Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Metaphor ReFantazio. Another week. Some more anime action for y'all. I like how this pans out every Saturday. It's like you can come and watch your weekly show. You know, that's how I sort of view it in my head. We are anyway 61 hours in. Apparently, I'm just gonna go check my manual save. 61:28. 61:28. Don't know why I don't trust it. Anyway, we are 61 hours into the game. We have just done a bunch of stuff. I'm going to give you the rundown as the game, I think, will have uploaded or updated the story.
What now?
Thing now. Here you go. So, we went into the palace, chat. Well, not the palace, the temple. Palace would be Persona. Seeking the truth behind the chaos, the party and the young priestess Yufa venture deeper into the temple where they find the dragon god transformed, possessed by a human. So, if you forget, the dragon god, it was like a malevolent god in this this island. It needed sacrifices in order to keep it from like laying waste to the land or whatever. They were sending priestesses down, basically, into the temple in order to sacrifice them to the dragon god in order to placate it. But we got down there and we found out it's been possessed by a human. They've been worshipping a false god of sorts. Realizing sacrificing herself will not solve this, Yufa resolves to fight. So she finally gave up on martyring herself. Her power awakens to quell the calm and faith-maddened dragon god, restoring Dracodios to his true glory. Yes, so now we have another awakened person in our midst, Yufa, who is a summoner. Yufa offers to join the party, wishing to know more of the outside world. Realizing the lance can negate the king's magic, which is this weird cutscene here where it looks like me and Stroll are fighting, he wanted to check and see if he can land a strike on someone protected by the king's magic or not, and he could. The lance completely negates the king's magic. The party sets out for Outerbury. Assassination is back on the table, chat. That's right. We can go and kill Luis now. We found out his formula. We found it was incomplete. There was going to be no help in getting rid of the prince's curse. However, the original plan from Grius to go and kill the bastard, that was only foiled because of the king's magic. But now the king's magic can be negated using this lance, which we're already having to meet up with him to give him the lance anyway. That's something he has requested of us. So it seems like we can kill two birds with one stone, or maybe one Luis with one lance would be more accurate. And I believe that's going to be the plan. We're going to go schmack a Luis with maybe I do want that. Yeah, we're gonna go smack a Luis. We're gonna kill his ass with the lance, I think is the plan. I don't know if that's actually going to pan out that way, but that's what we want to do. However, you might notice at the top right of the screen, chat, those of you who have been here looking, wait, do I have enough of this? You can blind guess. Your towers are fairly obvious. Wisdom and erudite higher. No. Erudite or higher. Oh, I'm only knowledgeable. Anyway, you might be able to see, like I said, at the top right, 16 is the number. That's how many days we have of sort of idle chit-chat time. Time to spend with our followers, time to spend working on our royal virtues, time to go out and do side quests, which is what we're going to go do.
All right then.
We have quite a lot of side quests to do, actually. If I go into my requests, we have a fair number of them. The relic search is just a continuous ongoing thing with Neurus. Peak curiosity, what is this? Spire of blind faith. Okay, increases courage, hero's jeweled root. Need to avenge your requested sister by defeating Leogron at the Spire of Blind Faith. Leogron will unleash a flurry of attacks if we get too close, so I should attack with its weaknesses. Fire and pierce from afar. Okay. This is outside of Grand Trad, interestingly. Psyokropos unleashes its full power when all its lackeys are defeated. Inflict them with forget to keep them alive but neutralized. Interesting. Save the Morning Snake. Slay the monster causing mayhem on Old Boy's path. It'll aim instant kill attacks on allies without defense boosting magic, so I want to keep my guard up. Sweet to fire. Recommended Gunner Commander. This is, I believe, in order to unlock Juna. Days one to get there. Trial of Malnova. Need to complete Yufa's trial in the Land of Ceremony. The enemy will use powerful wind magic when charged up. Need to dispel it. Sweet to fire. That is another one in order to unlock Juna as a I keep wanting to say social link, but that's not really true. And then this one is just Moore's quest. I need to get 2 more archetypes studied, which I think we're working our way towards. If I remember rightly, we got Barden up to level 7. We have Brigitte at level 7 as well. We can max these guys to rank 8. We will be able to learn 2 more. So that'll be good. Alright, but it's time to go for a little trip. Time for us to go for a wee skedaddle. Before I do, I'm gonna just double check I don't have any information to buy.
Fancy a bit of info?
No, we've bought all the info we need, so that's very helpful.
Where to?
Now, the real question is, where do I want to go first? I think getting Grand Trad out of the way could be good. Because then I can sort of work from there, can't I? So that Let's go. Anybody played RE Outbreak? I actually did play RE Outbreak with Cloudy Pastry once on stream. I think Pastry has the VOD for it. Me, Lynchie, and Logicoma, I think, all played it alongside Pastry.
What is it?
That's a very strange but kind of fun game.
Where to?
Alright, hang on a second. Do I go town map? No, I want to go to... Am I at night time? Is that the issue? Is it night? It's night time. That's the issue. Oh, it's gone to... Yeah, it's gone to shite. He's not wrong. It's gone to shite. Chat, I've got to figure out what I want to do for my night time. I don't think anyone wants to talk to me right now. We need to spend our night doing something productive. What's Maria waiting for me to do? Don't feel anything right now. Catherine I can't find. My current courage, so I need more courage for Alonso. Brigitte. They're just not ready to talk yet. Just gonna say hi to them and see. Ju, your face is a sight for sore eyes. My preparations for the new facility are on schedule, permitting that we continue to avoid prying eyes of the church. They will disguise as inspections. As it stands, though, we aren't quite ready to take in any wayward souls. You're welcome to check in again later. Okay, so that's gonna require some time. What are these noises? Okay, and then Catherine, obviously, I just find out and about, more or less. Well, let's spend the night raising one of my skills. Which of my royal virtues do I almost have a level in? I guess imagination. We just said we need more courage, but we're going to get a bunch of that soon anyway. We do need more wisdom. Tell you what, let's do the circuit of because we do need eloquence as well. Let's do the circuit and see what special events might be happening on the podiums. Sometimes we find people on the podium and it's like a special thing. Who this? You're here? What? You mean to say he's been working in the shadows this whole time? That's right, I know it's hard to accept, but I have it on good authority. That lot doing things just to antagonize me. Damn it, I can't stand this. I gotta do something about it quick. I'm gonna see the rock and get my my mag.
Let's see.
4,200, not bad.
Yep.
This place.
This place.
May improve my eloquence. Well, not right now. We're gonna do the loop, like I said. Let's try Martira next and just see if we're lucky. Someone might be chilling and we can get like extra points out of it, essentially.
Proper aces.
Well, no one here.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Let's try all of them. Why not?
All right then. Let's go.
Let's go to the recruitment center. It'll be nice and quick. Still don't know where that dude is who I made a bet with. Who seemed to have just like fucked off.
What's his eat?
I think I got like my shit stolen from me, I gotta be honest, Chip. You went to that island? How was it? That place is my home. Alright, actually.
All right then.
Alright, well, last one then. Let's see where this place where I can raise my eloquence.
Let's go.
Best adventure gets a bit weird with the adventure category. We'll have us skipping a couple of years due to combining action and adventure categories for a tiny bit. Okay, no worries.
Grand, innit?
Alright, I think we're gonna have to make... We haven't done this one yet, so we're gonna have to make our speech here.
This place. Besides,
Let's do it. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Jeppo. Deciding a new king, eh? Honestly, I don't care what happens outside our village. Right, what could you becoming king do for us? What can you do? What should I say? I'll protect the Mastari, to be honest. I think, like, increasing tourism sounds like whatever. This is pointless now.
Yes.
I'll protect the Mastari tribe from discrimination by guaranteeing your rights. Sounds nice and all, but how would he accomplish it? Not I'm against the idea. Do you like the thought of being able to be ourselves when we're off the island, master or not? I managed to win the hearts of the people with my speech. I feel like my eloquence has improved.
All right.
Oh my god, by loads. Damn. After spending more time with the people of the village, I returned to the group. No, they didn't move, but...
Time marches on, and the age of
1997,
the new king draws
FF7,
nearer.
Symphony of the Night, Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey, RE2, Riven, the sequel to Mist. What?
speaking of which,
It's a weird category. Adventure, RE7, and Symphony of the Night. I mean, I guess like nowadays we would call that just straight RPG, Metroidvania, survival horror, etc. But I guess adventure was just like a bit more of a catch-all. I think out of all of them, my favorite is probably Symphony of the Night, but I reckon it might have gone to Final Fantasy VII. Even though I do love Final Fantasy VII Original, I think I prefer Symphony of the Night. Since we've got some time before the fake lance is ready, oh yeah, that's another part of the story chat I forgot to update you on. We are creating a fake lance to give to, what's his face? Luis. And then we're going to keep the real one. Anyway, since we've got some time before the fake lance is ready, I'll let Basilio and Fidelio know that we're going to settle in here for a little bit. And Can't imagine they responded to that with a chummy little nod and a smile. Pff, hardly. So I made something up about how the tide was too unstable to sail on. I mean, what's one more little lie on top of the heap? They brought it, I think.
Most helpful.
Is that so? Well, that works in our favour. Now we must simply carry on as we normally do, doing all our usual activities, so not as to arouse their suspicions.
Well then.
Just lovely.
Alrighty. It's the start of a new day. Okay. Right, okay, no one wants to talk, so it's time for us to hit the old open road.
Let's
Go
head
to
there
the
right
Gauntlet
away.
Runner and go from there, I guess. Let's skedaddle.
Got it.
Not before I check the pantry, obviously.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Right. Time for the old girl to shine.
Route map. 1998, Ocarina of Time, Banjo-Kazooie, Medieval Abe's Exodus. I think that's the easy one for me. Either way. Ocarina of Time for both is what I would do. How far do we run her then? Right, let's see. So we have a quest here.
Place.
We have a
Let's
quest
see.
Just a moment.
here. Wait,
We have a pending request there.
I think I want to do this one. This is the cave of the bounty monster, yeah? Being it was a thieves' hideout, there may be treasure stashed inside, so let's keep an eye out. But remember, our primary objective is the bounty. Chase 2 rabbits and we'll catch neither.
It's your call.
Teleporting to the nearest city, we'll still need to camp once so we could get back by nightfall tomorrow. So leave it to me, as long as you don't go dragging your feet, of course.
Great.
Let's do it. Let's get this one out of the way, and then we'll unlock Juna and Yufa as a priority for their whatchamacallits. For their social links, as it were. And then we'll see how that goes. Neris's voice is echoing through the runner phone. There's some sort of altar that's appeared in the lounge. Yufa said something about it possessing divine powers, so give it a look. Yufa has arranged an altar in the lounge. Use it to dedicate heartfelt prayer to another person, which may increase their maximum MP.
What to pick?
Okay, Hulkenberg wants to chat, so we'll go chat with Hulkenberg. I thought she was holding up like a bell. I don't know what this prayer shit is all about, but if it takes time to use, we won't be doing it. Right, let's do some cooking. I want to do some cooking for some of the. We've had some stuff that gives like MP back. I would like that very much so. Well, we can't do it because we need stuff. Like, I love this. Again. I don't know where you get a Lumi Bee. 2006 Saints Row Daxter? Was that Jack and Daxter? Gears of War, Twilight Princess, Splinter Cell Double Agent. I mean, again, that's another easy one for me, at least. I would go for Twilight Princess. For both. If it's not Twilight Princess, then I don't know. Gears of War one. Fair enough. I personally wouldn't put that over Twilight Princess, but
All good.
since this is Virga Island recipe, I'm sure Yufa will teach you, so I'll go get her. Let's see what Yufa's cooking's like, shall we?
Actually,
I discussed this with my brother before leaving the island, but is it not amazing how many different cuisines the world has to offer? Pantries filled with ingredients I've never seen before, and there are even varieties of medicinal herbs. If we combine such herbs with my island's specialties, I'm sure we can make a wonderful dish.
may
Aye.
Some of the herbs are bitter, but mixing them together makes them more palatable. Do be careful with this one though, it's extremely bitter. Now we must simmer them for a bit. This is where things truly start to take shape. What? Nadu, Yaoni? What? There's an incantation to make it tastier. Come, say it with me. I just did it. Wow, the stew we made has an intense, lingering aroma. This is a Mastari tribe's secret amber stew. One bite and you'll feel power well up inside you. Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked without time passing. 2007, AC1, God of War 2, Uncharted 1, Mario Galaxy, Ratchet & Clank Tool of Destruction. Again, I gotta rep my Nintendo boys. Like, I think Uncharted 1 was good at the time. I think God of War 2 was a good step forward. Assassin's Creed 1, I'm not a massive fan of Assassin's Creed. Never really played Ratchet & Clank, but Mario Galaxy, the only game... Well, that's not true actually. Mario Odyssey as well, but the only two games better than Mario Galaxy, in my opinion, are another Mario Galaxy game, and perhaps Mario Odyssey as well. So I've got to go for Mario Galaxy. Mario 1, as well it fucking should. Do we have a garden?
Alright then.
On this ship? Oh, we have a... I do see a little potted plant there.
Let's go.
Does it cost me time, though? It's a plant growing device Neurus invented. It should be able to plant something here. Next to the device, there are some seeds. If I plant these, maybe they'll grow.
Isn't that...
Heroes fruit seeds. I've heard these are really rare. The adventurers have been taking them home for ages, trying to follow in the footsteps of heroes. We have some seeds, why not plant them? They'll grow into something usable with some tending. Okay, so no, this requires time. This requires time, and therefore I won't be doing it. It's a shame. I kind of wish it didn't require time. We're gonna have to go talk to Hulkenberg, because Hulkenberg's having a bad day.
Well met.
We have the spear as our sole means of dispatching Lewis. 'Tis a precious tool indeed. Now is the time for prudence. We strengthen our arm before the thrust. I apologize, but I must ask that we save training for another time. Right now, some things I'd like to ponder alone. Well, if you need advice, I'm here.
So,
Could you spare a moment for me then? 'Tis about Radanth, the Knight Commander. My family found prominence through means beyond the wealth we lacked. Scholarship mostly, with some having developed a taste for politics. I was the outlier. My single-minded pursuit of martial arts put me quite outside their sphere. And considering my temperament, they had no idea what to do with me.
yes.
My family offered me no meaning worth pursuing, so I volunteered for the Guard when I was still quite young. I'd thought that in the military I could blaze my own trail on strength alone, but, well, such ideals are meaningless to House Hulkenberg. Before I had the chance to prove my abilities, they had already made arrangements to assign me to the Knights, ensuring I would not disgrace the family name. But I was fortunate enough to meet Radanth in the course of my training as a new recruit. He was born into a storied rogue household, but his house dissolved, and he joined the military after its decline.
That's why.
We were alike in that way, seeking to rise by our own individual efforts, regardless of familial background. What changed him?
The truth is,
After our training concluded, Radanth was openly being considered for an appointment to the Prince's Royal Guard. However, instead, it was I, still tender in years, who was ultimately selected. Radanth lacked for nothing as a knight. He and I were equals in all things, save that my family had put the right words in right ears. He was denied appointment to the Royal Guard. Instead, he was sent to the front lines along the common footmen of the state army. I'm sure he was frustrated. He made a name for himself and returned to the Order, but to see him rise to the rank of commander in such a short period of time. Are you trying to say you respect him?
No.
Radahn's current behavior does not befit a knight commander, and it hardly bears saying that we cannot allow such abuse of power. Even if I am partly responsible for his attachment to power, nay, indeed, 'twould all be the more the reason to intervene. But I cannot help but wonder whether it's even my place to judge him. Even as I sought to carve my own path, my knighthood only came at my family's behest, and after failing to protect my charge, I left the capital a wanderer, rather. All these lofty words, what weight do they bear from one such as I, a knight errant and errand failed in her solemn duty?
No.
It's not who you are, Hulkenberg. Yet even if I now stay my course, what of my past self? What of she who wandered? Once upon a time I thought myself righteous. I respected order, brought many a criminal to justice, and saw many a punishment meted out.
Alas.
Yet, looking back, I know it was a matter of convenience, a way to disguise the weakling I was, my knightly standing a replacement for the family I'd forsaken. Of course, in my time as a knight, I failed to protect the prince, and abandoned my post to seek him out, with no more honor than a thief and a knight. I fled my family, I fled my knighthood. Radahn, he sees this in me, clarion clear. Who am I to claim any chivalry over him?
So then...
So you'd repeat the past and run from Radahn? No, I was simply afraid. Afraid to face him, and afraid of facing who I was.
It'll be fine.
You don't need to be afraid.
You know,
'Tis the way of a broken sword, I suppose. Brute force will avail it to nothing, eh? But still.
I see.
Why yes, that sword. Perhaps I'd lost sight of something very important indeed. But you've always been there to remind me. I am truly indebted to you, Maelstrom. Lily have my sincerest thanks. Hulkenberg seems like she's realized something. I sense a further deepening of our bond. Punching. Upgrade. To rank 5. Significantly less cost of the knight lineage, and while in reserve, the amount of experience Hulkenberg gains increases. That's handy to get. If I may, I'd like some time alone with my thoughts. When I've found my answers, let us speak here again. Alright. Now that's out of the way. 2008 Prince of Persia reboot.
Is the village of Ligno.
Is that Sands of Time? Or the one called just Prince of Persia?
Traders who have withstood the trials of all the world's
I feel like Prince of Persia has been rebooted about 8 times.
Gather here with rare goods found nowhere else. Though the village has waned in light of the influx of monsters, it remains an important hub of commerce. Here in this corner of the world, the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Naruto, the Broken Bond, God of War Chains of Olympus, Castlevania Order of Ecclesia, and Mirror's Edge. Okay, so I reckon, for some reason, God of War Chains of Olympus maybe won, because that happened last time, but my favourite out of those is Order of Ecclesia. I fucking love that game. That game is one of my favourite Castlevania games. Mirror's Edge won. Okay, well that's fair enough, that was something different at the time. We'll stop at Ligno, why not? I must say this village is unusually lively. A lot of strong people from different tribes. Yes, merchants en route to the capital tend to stop here first, so that doesn't surprise me. It feels more like a mercantile commonwealth than a traditional village of a lord. Ooh, I bet I could find some rare goods here. You think they have perfume? There's been a strange odor in the Gauntlet Runner I'd like to combat. Hey. I say, you accusing my Gauntlet Runner of being stinky? It's not your Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
I see a shopkeeper. Let's go shopping before we start a brawl. Alright. They're just selling gold bullion. Used while bathing. It's a bath salt? Gold bullion is not a bath salt. Oh my god, are they expensive. Medium MP recovery every turn. Resist fire damage. Resist ice damage. The hell are these fucking expensive ass items they have? Golden armor? This place may not be as big as Grand Trad, but we've our fair share of goods. Perhaps best of all, we've no so much nobles or regulators in these parts. Of course, that tends to attract unsavory types and fugitives from all over the place. Being you lot fall into that camp, right? No. How dare you? What will give you that impression?
I see.
Well, he's not far off the mark. 2009, Uncharted 2, Assassin's Creed 2, Batman Arkham Asylum, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and Ratchet and Clank Crack in Time. That's a tough one. I mean, that's the best Assassin's Creed game that they've ever made. Again, I don't really know if Ratchet and Clank. New Super Mario Bros. Wii did really well. I don't know about Uncharted 2. I think Uncharted 2 is quite well liked. But Batman Arkham Asylum was like mad popular when it came out, so I'm going to go for that. It's also probably the one I would say at the time was my favorite. I don't know about how it's aged though. Uncharted 2 won. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Tons of people coming through here spouting ridiculous lies about becoming king. Most of them were scoundrels trying to pawn dodgy wares at dodgier prices. Seems like everyone here is real business oriented. Perhaps giving them my name would get us better prices than what they sell. You want to know why it's so noisy here? It's all these heroes itching to regale us with the tales of their heroic travels. So go on, what's your story? Well, the story of our trip is kinda... You don't really have to tell me, lass. I'm sure you have your reasons, just as I have mine. Don't worry, my lips are sealed. Okay. Do we have anything to sell? Oh, so we have that.
Now then.
Hey.
All done.
Hey.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
2010 Limbo, Alan Wake, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Heavy Rain, Enslaved, Odyssey to the West. I think my favorite out of those is probably Limbo, honestly. I reckon maybe Heavy Rain won, just on a whim. Limbo won. Hey. Nice. Nice. Alright, I guess I've got to figure out what I want. That's eloquence. That's no, wisdom. We are getting closer to leveling up our eloquence now, so let's try that. Remember that problem I mentioned on the Orboy's path? Let's try to get that solved as soon as we can. We'll be able to say your final farewells at a proper funeral. It must be awful. Juno looks glum. Should take care of that monster on Orboy's path. For now, let's just do what we can. I can't help but feel like singing my heart out. A song is just words on the wind without an audience, so would you care to listen? Besides, it might just empower you. Juno's song can teach me the power to move people's hearts, and I feel it will hone my eloquence. Might be nice listening to Juno sing. What do you think? That's what I like to hear. Come this way.
Far away sky, blue and clear.
Oh, she's actually singing. 2011, Arkham City, LA Noire, Portal 2, Uncharted 3, Skyward Sword. I gotta imagine Uncharted 3 won. Out of all of those, my favorite's probably Portal 2.
Oh, speaking of.
You know, someone once told me my songs were like magic. Arkham City won. Okay, well, whatever. I think Arkham Asylum's way better than Arkham City, personally. You know, someone told me that once my songs were like magic, that they could change the world. At the time, I didn't give it any more thought than you would a gracious compliment. but I've come to believe that emotions, the raw power born of feelings, can change the world. Doesn't that sound like the original form of magic?
Got it.
Yeah, I think I understand what you mean. Ha, good. I'm happy to hear you say that. Feels like we had a bit of a connection there, doesn't it? Never told this to anyone before, but beyond being the world's greatest songstress, I have another goal.
The truth is...
Truth is, at some point in the future, I'd like to conduct research on archetypes.
Well,
Archetype research?
Yeah.
The power that awakened in us is magical in nature, that much I know. Archetypes are a power born when a heart yearns for something. With more knowledge of them, perhaps every soul in the world could manifest its own individual needs. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I think the only reason I can have my head in the clouds like this is because you're our captain, you know. Such a relief to be understood. I'm happy to serve at your command, not in like an army type of way, but as friends with a common goal and need a leader.
Yep.
I think everyone here brings something unique to the table, so in battle, it's up to you to direct those talents. Leave it to me. And we'll count on you, oh Captain. All this roughhousing was well outside my repertoire before I awakened to my power. Talking to you like this, I can tell we're on the same wavelength. I mean, we only met because we were so reckless that we both broke into Luis's room. I say we keep being reckless, doing what needs to be done without fear. Oh, please, I'd roll my eyes for anyone, but you said that. Something about your good nature makes people let you off with a smile.
All right.
Well, there's work to be done, isn't there? I'm excited for what tomorrow will bring. Thanks for listening to all my nattering on today. Let's talk again sometime.
all right.
Damn, that's a lot of eloquence again. 2012, Walking Dead, Assassin's Creed 3. Maybe I'll sing just a bit longer. Naturally, you'll be sticking around, won't you? Assassin's Creed 3, Darksiders 2, Dishonored, New Super Mario Bros. U. I'll be honest, that's a kind of crappy year. New Super Mario Bros. U was fine, but it was more of the same as the Wii one. I have played Dishonored. Or did I play Dishonored 2, actually? I think I just played 2. I'll say Dishonored, maybe 1, just because it's a little different. But my favourite will probably be Super Mario Bros. U, even though it's kind of crap compared to other Mario games.
Time marches
Walking
on.
Dead 1. I don't really rate those games, I'll be honest. The Telltale games. They seem fine. But not for me.
What to pick?
Alright. I don't think we can go talk to any of these people anyway. Let's have a shower. Food at the pantry. And we'll do some cooking. See if we can make some stuff we haven't made yet. That would be good. Precision fermented ribs? Or maybe stale black bread. Burned to steel grade hardness. Deals 300 almighty damage to one enemy. Sure, okay, let's make this like turbo bread. And of course it's Hulkenberg. Only Hulkenberg knows how to cook that. I'll go call her. Corvus says just had a power outage here. I had one earlier as well, yeah. If I suddenly disappear, chat, you know why. That'll be why. But I had one, yeah, probably about, I don't know, about 2 hours ago? Maybe just under? There's so much to discover on your first trip to any town. That said, I tend to focus on the various cuisines on offer. Find it fascinating that a dish using the same combination of ingredients can result in something altogether different depending on who cooked it.
That's...
Perhaps the same could be said of people. Every new experience and smallest wisdom gained influences who... Wait. Every new experience and smallest wisdom gained influences who we are. To that end, what if I abandon my usual methods and open my mind? Were I to challenge myself thusly, could a new creation be born? You're gonna make, like, really hard, bad bread. I started preparing food with Hulkenberg, trusting our sixth senses. Well, these ingredients are the same as they've ever been, but today their luster is brighter, don't you think?
You see?
Never drop your guard, and especially not when you think you've won. So at that moment, we fall back on our most common habits. Wow, what an aromatic and creative dish we've made.
All right.
Stale black bread is complete, taking the aroma. It's truly one of a kind, is it not? Is this edible? ...2013 Last of Us, Assassin's Creed 4, Tearaway, Link Between Worlds, Tomb Raider. I think Link Between Worlds is my favourite, but Last of Us probably won. That's what I would have guessed. No, wrong button.
Alright then.
I need to... Well, I guess I'm going to read a book. Do we dare read Juna's book right in front of her? I somehow always accidentally click that top one. Juna's art journal. The words "do not read" are written on the cover. I'm almost done reading it. Probably something Juna wrote herself, says not to read it, but that doesn't make you want to look inside more? May gain more courage. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings fill the pages. Was this written in some sort of trance? Hand-drawn illustrations span the pages. On one side, the world. On the other side, a heart. In between, a song connects them. Seems she tried drawing this one. Next is a depiction of an enormous woman embracing the entire world, smiling. Is this supposed to represent something? Well, we can certainly say that artistic expression is a serious business for Juna. I feel like glimpsing Juna's raw creative passion has increased my courage.
Alright.
Dang, by a lot of points. I'm almost maxed on courage. It's gonna be a lot of wasted courage soon. With that, I finished the book. I feel like my understanding of the world has deepened.
Now then.
Ooh, more courage. We have max courage, yeah! I'm heroic now!
Courage.
Courage, 'tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. Thou aspire to true sovereignty, kindle the flame of thy courage to ignite the hearts of thy people. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
The Gauntlet Runner finds itself at the Scoundrel's Hold, a cave system beneath the sand and rock, dug out by bandits over untold years. There were once treasures hoarded in the sprawling paths, but with the arrival of the monsters, only a vast labyrinth remains. The party wanders into the caves, now merely the wreckage of the bandits' dreams.
I wonder how big this place is. 'Tis a dungeon, though.
Place?
So this was the Scoundrel's stronghold, was it? And our bounty's at the end of it. Yep, we're here for a giant guarded by a horde of Gaborns. Of course, there are other monsters in here too. Gaborn horde, is it? They're capable of surrounding us. We ought to prepare tactics for cutting down many at a time.
Oh my.
For Gaborns? Worry not, love. My magic shreds Gaborns, whatever they amount. She who laughs at a Gaborn shall cry by it in due measure. Beware of pride. Hulkenberg's right. Gaborns are one thing, but adding a giant complicates matters. We can't be too careful.
Gosh.
Alright, I hear you. So let's get this over with and vacate this dreary den straight away. Just a second, I sense something. It's feeling it's
So hey,
only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Nereus is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay? Oh, hey, you're not planning on going in there using magic to clear out those Gaborns in one fell swoop, are you? Now fucking Gaborn hates more than magic. I won't cast anything then, you're thinking, but even if you wield something magical you're finished, they'll pummel you.
means
In other words, mage and healer wouldn't work. Now, someone would probably be FE2. I don't know what any of that is, but if they use magic, don't do it. Hit with the status elements instead. You'll be good to go. That's all I've got for you. Take it from someone who nearly died. Alright. Well, what do we got right now? Summoner. I guess we'll take Heismay instead.
What now?
Or hold Yufa in reserve. Actually, what is everyone's levels currently? I'm Sniper 15, you're Samurai 2, you are Pugilist, but you can't go up 1, I don't think, so I might take you as Magic Knight? That could be fun.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Heisme, can you learn... Maybe you could go Faker. Just for a change of pace. There's quite a drop in your attack.
May this prove a lesson.
Might be
Never
nice.
underestimate a fool.
Actually, you know what? No. You will... You'll stay on
Perhaps
Assassin.
this suits me best.
Just because I might want to do some stealing.
Okay then.
Oh, wait.
Got it.
You know what? Maybe I will put you on Faker.
May this prove a lesson. Never
But-
underestimate a
where
fool.
was it?
If we go to Academia, I could get you to learn some things. And pull them across to your Faker
What now?
vocation. Also, let me have a look. What do we got in terms of inherited slots? You just got 1. You got none? Is that right? Can't tell, actually. I'm gonna have to go here and do it, I think.
I've been waiting.
Inherit skills. Maelstrom. Yeah, I just have 1. Stroll, you have 4. Not 0. So let's get some skills inherited. What do we currently have? Medium physical damage to 1 enemy, and heavy physical electric damage to all enemies. Let's get you some... Maybe some different strikes could be good. Like if I go to here and we have a look at, say... Fiery Strike. Sword. Dark Sword. Deals weak physical. Okay, so that's not actually dark damage. It's just weak physical.
Right.
If you get
Let's
Fiery
do this.
Strike, and then... actually, maybe we'll do this.
All right.
4,200,
This should do the
we can
trick.
afford it, that's fine.
Let's give this a try.
You can buff us. Should be good. Cough, cough. I kind of want to do a attack to all enemies. Heavy physical slash damage to all enemies.
All right. Right.
Sure,
Let's do
that'll
this.
be fine. That gives you a little bit to work with. Hulkenberg Magic Knight, you have 2. Well, let's take right off the bat. Let's take first aid.
This
'cause
calls
it's
for
very
greater
handy
measures.
for these. So Medellin is weak HP recovery for allies in the same row. Okay. What else do you have? You have Rocky Carja, 1 ally spends 3 turns. You know what? That's... I kind of want to give you strike damage.
All right.
I'm going to give you shield
I have my
arts,
own schemes.
so that we can also remove some defense from them. Heisme on Faker. Okay, he's currently got Medi. Let's also, while we're here,
All right.
take Steel.
I am always prepared.
And heavy dark damage.
All right.
Sure. That'll be some dark
You have
damage.
seen this technique.
That'll be fine. Tuna has that. Yufa, I don't think you... I think you could have something. Hang on a second here. Let me go.
What now?
If I go Yufa on healer. Medi at level 3. Yeah, I think we can probably manage level 3.
I've acquired a new ability.
I think it would just be helpful for her to have heal.
All right.
This may be my chance.
Good chance we're not going to use her for a little while, but...
You'll come again.
2024, or no, sorry, 2014 rather. Middle-earth, Shadow Mordor, Infamous Second Son, The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, The Wolf Among Us, Valiant Hearts. Shadow Mordor. For both, I think. Probably.
Now, where was I?
Let's make a save. Middle-earth one, so I was right. Good. Right, let's go.
Okay then. Let's go.
See how big of a dungeon we're in for. This could be the entire stream, depending on how big it is.
Wait.
What did you say? So we got a monster. Right, I'm on sniper.
Hey! All right.
Now's our time to
Tis a shame that we aren't
Let's push through.
killing them.
Hey!
Tis our opening.
Battle's ours. Let's go.
Alright.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
Faker! I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
Why?
I don't know what that is, but we're stealing
Stay
it.
calm.
Okay, let's see. What can we do here?
Come on! It's still up? Now, what's the play? Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
Sick. 2015, Metal Gear Solid 5, Arkham Knight, Life is Strange, Ori and the Blind Forest, Rise of the Tomb Raider. I think out of those, my favorite is Metal Gear Solid 5, even though it's unfinished. Oh, I got, is that for the one I got from stealing? Did I get 2? But I reckon, Ori and the Blind Forest, maybe 1. That's my guess. Did I get 2 of these? I did get 2 of these. Half damage received from an enemy ambushing. That's pretty cool.
Come on!
Oh, we kill these guys in one hit now?
Back there.
Let's push through!
Alright, well, this dungeon has just become incredibly simple. Metal Gear Solid 5 one. Okay, actually deserved, in my opinion.
That was neatly done.
Even though that game is unfinished, it is still far and away the most fun stealth sandbox that I've ever been in.
Okay,
So,
let's give this all we've
Stay
got.
calm, everyone. We're evenly matched.
see,
Guess
what
we
have you
better
got?
Stay on our toes.
Evil Eye Talisman. Blackbird Mantle.
Now accept
I want
your
that. I
fate.
don't know what it is, but
Nothing
give me that.
personal. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
It's okay. Sniper! Here's through!
You hit their weakness.
In the
That's your
name of
opening,
justice! Tougher than I thought.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Right there!
Look at that weapon.
Let us clean up this mess. Face me!
We'll steal from him again, why not?
Sorry.
Why, hello there, treasure.
2016 Uncharted 4 Inside Firewatch King's Quest Complete Edition. Or The Last Guardian. What is King's Quest Complete Edition randomly in there? That's an interesting one. I'm gonna say Uncharted 4 1. I would probably give it to Inside, I reckon.
By this power. Cat!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold
That's your
back.
opening, Captain.
Are you prepared? What a mess.
Only one
Is everyone?
left.
Oh,
Finish them
power
off
of
and we're
heroes! Shatter! They yet cling to life.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Faker! Some darker arts. Formidable indeed.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back! Come on!
It's got him.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
I'm capable too.
What's this Blackbird's mantle that I got as my spoils, I wonder? Blackbird mantle. Yeah, 260 magic plus 5, that's not bad. I like getting gear like that for free, essentially. Just stealing it. This feels pretty good. There was definitely a little spot for me to crawl through, I saw in one of these areas. This is where we started, right? Okay, so I came down here. We would have killed some stuff. Maybe looking this way? There it is. 2017, Breath of the Wild, Assassin's Creed Origins, Horizon Zero Dawn, Mario Odyssey, Uncharted, The Lost Legacy. Oof, that's a tough year for me because it's got both Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey in it. I think just in terms of like the sheer creativity of it all, I have to give it to, for my favourite,
We have the edge.
I have to give it to Mario Odyssey. But I think Breath of the Wild probably won.
We're evenly
It's
matched. Guess we better
very
stay on our toes.
tough for me to choose between those two games though.
I'll use what I must. Nothing personal. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
A Vixo Helm.
Cat! Let's finish this!
The captain took one down.
Now, what's the play?
Not done
I
yet.
stand ready. Huh, take this! Still standing, I see.
Now accept your fate.
Why not?
Sorry.
Why, hello there.
Let's stay calm. Sniper! Stay sharp! It's not over
Keep it
yet!
up!
Took one down.
In the name of justice! Samurai! The power of fire!
Make sure he doesn't survive.
That's the last of them. The
Zelda
way
one.
is clear.
Yeah.
To ever greater power swells forth.
The Kaja.
That'll do it.
Oh. That might be the first time I pressed that button in ages. What are people here? They're like... Highest level one here seems to be 47, 48, and then you got some people who are like 35, 36. What am I? What's my level?
What now?
42, 44, 45. Seems like I'm on track. Is this the relic chest?
We're so lucky.
Parquet chest. A box made from an assortment of wood that appears to be a form of pattern. Parquet, I guess.
Hey,
The heck is that? Quite an odd shape it has. I think it goes with something else.
So,
You know what? Maybe one of those relics Nerys was talking about, right? show it to Nurse anyway. Anyway, 2018, God of War, Detroit Become Human, Red Dead 2, Return to Obra Dinn, and Marvel's Spider-Man. I would give it to God of War for my favourite out of those, but I could see it going to either God of War or Red Dead 2. I'm going to say God of War. Fuck it. God of War 1? Wunderbar. Okay, well, we're going to have to go this way. Wait, hang on. There isn't some sort of like secret path. No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, what was the helmet I got? Vixo helm or whatever it was. Vixo helm, endurance +3. Sure. I don't tend to buy a lot of gear in this game. I just get it from stealing stuff.
Push through.
I knew we could count
Mostly.
on you.
Take this. Hey,
Let's take them all out.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our
Expert's crossbow. That's the mantle, and that guy's got the other thing. Well, let's get us an expert crossbow, shall we?
Nothing personal. I'll be taking that.
toes. Why, hello there.
I'm
treasure.
sniper. I won't hold back. Hold on. Let's set it up.
On your guard.
I'm gonna do this.
Come on. Just one left.
My life is in your hands.
I shall fight as the no.
That'll do it. Hard year, let's see. 2019, Luigi's Mansion 3. RE2 Remake, Link's Awakening Remake, Death Stranding, and Jedi Fallen Order. It's not that hard of a year for me, seeing as I haven't played Luigi's Mansion 3, Death Stranding, or Jedi Fallen Order. I think the RE2 remake is incredibly well done. I also think the Link's Awakening remake is incredibly well done. I think RE2 remake maybe is a bit more substantial, so I would probably say RE2 remake for both.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Jedi Fallen Order
you
one,
doing?
probably the most boring of the games there, in my opinion. But there we go. That's why I don't give out the awards. Some weird noises being made.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Grab that while we're there. Pardon me, chat. I didn't get to the mute button in time. Guess we'll go this way first, huh?
Be careful.
All right. How's that?
Right.
Let's
settle this quick.
Stay calm, everyone. Electricity's no good against them. That's the
Oh,
last thing
power
we
of
need.
kings.
They're weak to piercing attacks. We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our
Joseph!
toes.
It's okay. We can do this. Sniper!
Fall!
Cat!
You hit
Stay
their
sharp.
weakness.
It's not bad.
That's your opening,
I
Captain.
can't afford to hold back. After me! Not the right
Finish to
move.
solve this. Let's
Give me your
blow them
aid.
away.
Show them our might.
I'll blow you away!
You hit their weak point.
Is everyone all right?
I don't think you like that much.
Brace
Absorb! He absorbs lightning? Gained 4 turn icons, you say?
Oh, please!
What a Bullshit.
Formidable indeed.
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul. Is there? Let's work together.
Hold nothing back.
Fuck this guy. Get rid of him. 2020 Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Last of Us Part 2, Ori and the Will of the Wisp, Kentucky Route Zero, Ghost of Tsushima.
All right.
Well, now we're actually into a officially into a year where I've played none of those games. I've seen them, obviously, but I've played none of them. So, I don't have a personal favorite because I've never played any. I would say out of all of them, I'm probably most interested in playing Ghost of Tsushima at some point, and I'll give it to that. Because why not? But I could see it also going to Last of Us Part 2.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Looks like we're safe for now.
What now?
Ghost of Tsushima did win. Cool. I truly did not have a stake in that year, that's for sure. Alright, less of the enemies I don't kill in one hit game. More of the ones I can kill in one hit, that would be great.
Hey, come on!
I knew I could count on you.
All right, how's that?
Oh,
Hey,
right.
come on!
I knew you could do it.
Hey, hope this hits!
I
Come and
won't let
get
you
it!
die. Act fast.
Just
We'll win this.
Let's go!
Get ready.
I leave it to you.
We'll do this together!
Look here.
Come on!
It uses a bit more MP than I would like, but it also does kill a lot of
That's
stuff.
all of them. Great job, everybody. Looks like we're safe for now.
Let's push through!
Marvelous.
Dude, watch his friend die. Not much you can do about that. It Takes Two, RE Village, Psychonauts 2, Death's Door, Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy. Again, I haven't played It Takes Two, I've seen it. I haven't played RE Village, will do eventually. Haven't played Psychonauts 2. Haven't played Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. I have played Death's Door, and I enjoyed that game, so I'd give it to Death's Door for my personal favourite. I reckon out of the things that maybe won, I could see It Takes Two taking it that year, because I think a lot of people really rated that quite highly.
This is amazing.
Whoa. Now that's
Guardians
what I
one.
call
Okay,
treasure.
well, whatever. Wind imbued daggers, you say? Ho ho ho.
What now?
I think that's for you, Heisme. Normal attacks and fixed sleep as well. That's quite an upgrade for him.
Exemplary.
All right, how's
Very
that?
impressive.
Hey, let's push through!
Yeah, nice work.
Cat! Cat!
Let's stash that somewhere.
Come on!
I'll give it my all.
How to do it.
Let's give this all we've got.
You won't even see it.
You hit their weakness.
My aim is true from. I'm all prepared.
Heisme.
Fall.
2022 Norco, Stray,
You hit their weakness.
Tunic,
Now,
Horizon Forbidden West, God of War Ragnarok. I reckon God of War Ragnarok won, but the only one I've played out of those actually is Stray. Not Stray, sorry, Tunic, and I enjoyed Tunic quite a lot, so I'd give it to Tunic.
Took one out.
I've sworn oath of knighthood. To you.
Let us clean. By the hidden blade.
It's okay. Sniper! Come on!
Only one
I shall
left.
fight as the
Finish them
noble
off.
I am. Give me your aid! The power of fire! Not done yet.
No, not quite. Now he's gonna get 4 turn icons and it's gonna be horse shit. Come on, dude, you're just wasting my time. He's gonna hit.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Gonna smash Hulkenberg in the face repeatedly.
I'll stay my blade.
Hulkenberg's in
think
bad shape.
You
She
won't
needs
even
help.
see it!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
What now?
Let's pull this. 2023 Cocoon, Dave the Diver, Jedi Survivor, Tears of the Kingdom, Alan Wake 2. I still haven't beaten Tears of the Kingdom, but it's a very good game. I enjoyed my time with Dave the Diver, though I fell off it. Jedi Survivor, once again, another Star Wars game I truly give less of a shit about.
Alright, how's that?
That might be of use later.
Alan Wake 2, I've heard is good. Alan Wake 1, I'll be honest, I didn't like the look of it, put me off it as a series, but I've heard 2 is so good that I should probably just play 2. And I played Cocoon last year, it was quite good fun. I would give it, my personal favourite, I'd probably give to Tears of the Kingdom, and I reckon it's going to be either Tears of the Kingdom or Alan Wake 2, but I'll give it, I reckon Alan Wake 2 might have won because Tears of the Kingdom is quite derivative of Breath of the Wild. Zelda 1, okay. Are you switching party members in battle? This again, you have something else to teach us? You want to fight lots of monsters, switch your party members. And get this, the turn order's going to stay the same as it was before you switched. They're going to hit your weakness or you're just feeling chomped, switch out and gain an advantage. Besides, the reserves don't get as much experience, rotate your crew or they'll get chewed. Not bad, huh? A real wisdom tooth. Damn, tough crowd. That's all for now. See you around.
Hey, come on!
Let us settle this.
Jump on them.
We must strike!
Everyone, go!
By the hidden blade!
Hit their weakness.
I will fight with pride. Let's work together.
On your guard!
Pierce through! Let's
You
finish
got it.
this!
Nice going, Captain.
Now, what's the play? Let's get on with it!
Show them our might.
The power of wind!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up,
I've
Stroll.
sworn oath of knighthood. I shall be as a
Only
shield.
2
Let us
enemies
clean up
left.
this mess.
Stay sharp.
You won't even see it!
It's okay. We can do this. Sniper! Cat!
You should do it, I think. Yep. MP's looking a little shitty on my main character, but
What
we'll
a
manage.
finale. Keep your energy up, everyone. Not bad, eh?
Alright, okay. Let's
Power
keep the good
can be
ones.
so
There are still some
intoxicating.
foes around.
2024, Animal Well, 1,000 Times Resist, Echoes of Wisdom, Prince of Persia, Lost Crown, Indiana Jones, The Great Circle. Out of all of those, I've played Animal Well and Echoes of Wisdom. As much as I loved Animal Well and what it was doing, I don't know if I prefer it to Echoes of Wisdom or not, to be honest.
Alright, how's
It's a bit
that?
tough.
Let's push through! Cat!
Maybe I'll just give it to Animal Well for my favourite, just for being a bit different. Echoes of Wisdom was a lot of fun, though. I did enjoy my time with it. As for what actually won, Indiana Jones, maybe? I don't honestly know. I don't know how well that was even received.
Alright, how's that?
All right, put the pressure on.
Hey! This hit!
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Hey! Cat!
I imagine that would be of use.
Come on!
Alright, chat, hang on.
What now?
This is now time for me to do this.
Wizard!
Hey, good one. Very impressive.
She had! Nice work!
That was well done.
There they go!
Well, I'm on 64.
That was brilliant.
Exemplary.
That was brilliant. Hey, good one.
Hang on, Indy 1. Mael, I forgot to finish best action last time. Gonna get it? Sure, why not? Go for it.
I knew we could count on you.
And it's farming out MP anyway.
Exemplary.
All right, we did it!
Pretty sure that enemy pushed the spawner to the side.
That was well done.
Right, you guys need to be aware of my presence.
I knew we could count on you. Exemplary.
Let's push through.
We'll get ourselves up, like, maybe over, I don't know, a little over 150 maybe, something like that. Why he dance? Just run over here and try and attack me, dude.
She had! Nice work!
I can feel the power coursing through.
Fucking dancing.
All right, we did it!
I knew we could count on you. Such skill.
Such
I
skill.
knew you could do it!
You did finish it?
Great job!
Alright, no worries. No skin off my nose, honestly.
I knew you could do it!
Very impressive.
Impressive as ever. Marvelous.
That was
Alright, I'm
well
gonna
done.
try and get to like 150
That was
MP.
brilliant.
And then
Hey, great job!
then we'll kill this thing and we'll switch back to sniper.
Hey, good one.
That was well done.
Amazing! Great moves back there!
122.
Hey, great job!
Mail, can I quickly get a short category out of the way today as well? Then I'm done. There's only 3. Best downloadable game. Sure.
All right, we did it! I knew you could do it! Amazing! Great moves back there! I knew you could do it! Great job, love!
I'm on 136, so that's something.
I knew you could do it! Amazing! Great moves back there!
Impressive as ever.
Let's push through.
Skill. I knew we could count on you.
It makes me laugh when Hulkenberg's like, such skill, as I sit here pressing one button and reaping the benefits.
Your training has paid off. There's an end to that.
What now?
Right, that'll do. That's some EXP back. Let's switch back to sniper.
Sniper.
Alright, let's have a look. We got this way. Well, this way looks like it's going to lead to the enemy that finishes the dungeon.
All right. This battle's ours. Let's go.
This is our chance!
By the hidden blade!
With their weakness!
I will fight. We'll do this together.
Move, Heisme!
Forward!
Pierce through. Two
That's
remaining.
one for the captain!
Keep it up.
Let's keep it going!
I can't afford to. Let's get on with it.
Strike true.
I'll blow you away.
So this one only has a few, do you say, free?
Stand ready. To you.
Only one left! Finish them all!
2011, Bastion.
It's okay. We can do this.
You know.
There's no escape.
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Oh, I thought he was still stunned. Or whatever. Bastion, Drawn Trail of Shadows. Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet. Misplosion Man or Orcs Must Die. Well, I've only played Bastion out of all those, so
Only one left!
I might have played
Finish them off.
Explosion Man maybe at some point, but I would give it to Bastion, I think.
Not done
Is
yet.
everyone all right? I'll stay my blade.
By the hidden blade!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
I feel stronger.
I feel stronger. Then let's put it in
I shall
strength.
strive to use this power wisely.
What now? Let's push it through.
His power grows strong.
You for leveling up.
Look at that.
Scout's Anklet. Okay. That better than...
Now.
No, it won't be better than what Heisme has, because he's using a thing that ups his steal rate. This must lead to somewhere we haven't been up top.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Okay. Forget who wants those. Some guy in one of the towns wants those. I think I want to take the ladder back up and explore the rest of that area. 2012 Journey Fez Mark of the Ninja, Walking Dead,
All right!
The Unfinished Swan. I would have to go with Journey on both counts. I think. Walking Dead one again. Why did?
Push through.
Who is it who did
We
these
made short work of them!
awards again? It's just dice. Consider the boner they've got for Walking Dead. Lancer's headgear. Okay. Those games were fine. I certainly don't think they were deserving of winning, like, every category that year or whatever.
Let's give him a fight.
Especially up against something like Journey, which was
Go!
actually, like,
You won't
unique.
even see it!
You hit their weakness!
My aim is. I'm all prepared.
On your guard!
Whatever.
Come on.
You hit their weakness!
That's the spirit.
That's your opening,
In the
Captain!
name. Let's do this.
It's yours.
The power of wind.
You hit their weak point!
I
Keep it up
stand
strong.
ready. I defer to you.
Let us... By the hidden blade!
That's better.
Smooth finish! Great work, everyone!
Not bad, if I say so myself.
We seem to have defeated them all.
Hey. All right. How's that?
Brilliant.
I think I've done everything now, except for that thing in the top. You get to that. Oh, I see. I think.
Great find! Keep it!
So if I take this back down again, actually, I think I can...
Come on!
Marvelous.
2013, Gone Home, Brothers, Tale of Two Sons, Far Cry 3, Blood Dragon, Papers, Please, Stanley Parable. I would personally say I prefer Papers, Please out of all of those options. I think that's the best one there. I could see it, however, going to either Brothers, Tale of Two Sons, because of it being the type of game it is, or Stanley Parable. I think I'll go for Brothers.
Hey, all right.
I think that may be one.
Do it. Come on.
Very impressive.
Yeah, there you go. At the risk of sounding a little snobbish, it strikes me as a pretentious game that perhaps was easy to give awards to. I don't necessarily think it's a bad game, I haven't played it, but I've seen enough of it.
Let's push through.
Impressive.
What's the game we're playing, Lizzie? Welcome. Well, I mean, technically we're playing Metaphor, but right now Jeppo's doing a thing he's been doing for a little while, which he's giving me Game of the Year nominees in different categories and then asking me to guess who won. But how you doing, Lizzie? Hope you're doing well. Happy birthday for the other day.
Yep.
Thanks, Cat. Right, okay. This is the Scoundrel's Hold. Let's read my notes. Monster of the Scoundrel's Hold. Let's see.
Want in on this?
Scoundrel's Hold is a den for all sorts of riffraff. It was once home of bandits. It's been claimed by a horde of Gaborns. Why I understand the Gaborns drove away the bandits who first settled here. Now they prey on any travellers unlucky enough to pass through. The clever little bastards. Their den was originally built by bandits, so pursuing the Gaborns within may prove to be tricky. It won't just be Gaborns you'll have to worry about. There's also the one-eyed Psyocropos there, said to be in charge of the lot. Fighting the whole Gaborn horde would be a suicide mission, so that's probably why the bounty is on the Psyocropos. Some of the Gaborn cronies are capable of using magic, and they won't hesitate if it means stopping you. Problem is, if you eliminate them first, the Psyocropos will have a meltdown. Good luck if that happens. So leave them alive and focus on disabling their magic while you take down the Psyocropos. Spears and bows are effective here. That's about the extent of my information. If you still choose to go, stay vigilant. Well, the Psyocropos thing is weak to Pierce. So Hulkenberg and me are in good stead for that. How do I disable their magic, though? How am I going to go about doing that? What do you get as a general? Do you get anything that can help with that? Actually, it might be something that Heisme, as a faker, might have more access to, truthfully. Forget. That uses so much MP. I think I might just have to go with... I think I might just have to go with hitting them with... Oh, hang on a second, what's this? Pierce damage, pierce damage... May inflict Hex. I don't know what Hex does. I think that's take damage while you're... Might just have to go for quick, to be honest. Like, raise my attack up, raise defense up, and then, like, go fast. We saved, so we should be good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm alright. Zombie visiting, but okay.
Well,
So this is a Gabon leader, then.
Oh.
Won't take the scoundrel's stronghold for itself, I see, but its evil deeds end here. Well, what are we doing standing around? Beg your pardon, but I'm going to go ahead and end this sod now.
Let's hurry and defeat it!
Glad you're keen to scrap, because it looks ready to. Let's show it what we got. Come on. Oh, he mad.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all and yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful. They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one
oh,
fell
power of kings! I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
swoop.
Regeneration spell.
I will fight with pride.
Weak to piercing attacks.
Let's work together.
Look here!
Aim for the eyeball. Yep.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening,
Now,
Captain.
what's the play? No holding back! Be ready for anything.
I knew you'd help. And of light,
Quite a boon.
I stand ready. Magic Knight! Shatter! My strike.
What the fuck do you mean, miss? That's bad, that you're both weak to that.
Only a flesh wound.
Future game showcases in 22
I'll use what I
minutes.
must.
Yep.
Some healing power.
Thanks.
I say I'm not watching that on stream though. So.
My aim is true from any vantage.
Right.
Sniper!
Let's see if we can get a hex on him. I don't think we will, but
Can't afford to hold
That's your
back.
opening, Captain. Yeesh,
we think
they're
he's
pretty
weak to.
tough.
He might be
After
weak
me.
to wind.
No. Are you prepared? This should help.
I'm gonna instead up our stats.
My thanks.
Stroll will be on stat
Observe the
boosting duties, I think.
As one.
Lowers their defense for 3
Let me
turns.
help!
That sounds great, actually.
Royal Knight!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
May
weak
this
spot.
prove a lesson. Never underestimate. Witness our secret technique. I must face me.
Alright, chat, this is where we try this out.
How about this?
My aim is
That
true from
worked,
any
and I gained a bunch of turn icons. Okay, that's fucking beautiful.
Let's set it up.
Show them our might!
Let's do this.
Now, what's the
Holy
play?
shit. Oh my god.
Ah!
What a mess.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
I call upon royal power within.
I'm just gonna hope that he's also weak to this.
Almost finished. That'll do.
You're an idiot. You can't do anything.
Allies, together! No, not this. To you!
Be neither hidden arm. This doesn't seem good.
You know what, why not? Kill that guy.
One left.
Impressive. Let's go. Come on.
At this point, we win anyway, so. Damn! That's a lot of money. And a lot of stuff, actually. And that's a second regeneration bell we got from that fight.
I've mastered it!
I've mastered my rank, even though I'm not in bell.
Excellent. I've grown
Good job,
more
Juno.
powerful.
I knew I could do it!
Crimson Flame. Give you fire damage to all. That's that then.
All right.
And we got the enormous eyeball, sort of make the surrounding area a bit safer.
What do you think?
Well then, with that request done, where to next? Or should we get out of here?
In that case,
Let's head back. Here, time to go home and eat. Alright, let's have a look at these regeneration bells that we got. Because I got multiple of them. Regeneration bell. Large HP recovery every turn in battle. You know what? They could be useful at some point. Right now, I'm fine with them. And that's time to leave.
Hey!
It's gonna be night soon. We can't take the runner back in the dark, so we call it day and head back. Let's return to town.
Okay then. Right?
And holy shit, we're already halfway through the stream. How'd that happen? That went quick.
speaking of,
We defeated that bounty, so we may as well report it in the recruitment center, don't you think? It's quite a formidable opponent as well. It seems that we must give her all of each and every task. A knight should always strive to grow ever stronger. To that end, I will help myself to an extra serving.
Oh, goodness.
It's enough work for today. Maelstrom, don't forget to report the fruits of our labor to the recruitment center, yeah? Whew, it's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
Cannot idly while away the time, yet more battles await us, so we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task.
now then.
Well, suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our plates. I'd say we earned our rest today, good job. I relaxed with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Wunderbar. Seems Barden sent me a letter and package while I was out traveling. Hope this package has made you to you safely and it finds its contents useful. However, I can assist you, I will. Thanks, Barden. Thanks, mate. Alright, well, before I go on my break, let's see if anyone wants to talk, shall we? Anyone feeling chatty? Nope. Hang on, it says Maria. What do I need for Maria? My tolerance. Okay, so tolerance needs to be higher for Maria. Katharina, I think I just need to find out on the path somewhere. Barden? They're not ready yet. And then more, I've got a couple of things I need to do for him. Was Barden the banana servant? Yes, he ended up sort of taking over the town leadership, and there's been a little story around that. Alright, folks, I'm going to hit the save button. I'm going to go for a small break. I'm going to go grab another drink and a little snack and all that fun stuff, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes where we all should continue on with Metaphor. Enjoy the break.
I'm up here. Now what are you gonna do? Oh. Bye. Oh shit! I can't do it again. I've got to do it again. I've got to do it again. I can't.
Right.
I need
Left.
one more time.
Right.
Last time.
That'll do.
Last time. I promise. I just need I need to see if it's a different scene again. Oh, it's killing me. Just keep going
Left, right, left, right.
Oh.
No more running.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit!
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Lizard, no!
Must be a
Don't run down the hole, dude!
That rabbit.
Oh, there he is. Oh! The fuck did he go, chat?
Was that a rabbit?
Lizard ran down the hole, but he like disappeared.
Oh, no, it's over there. Look, he's there.
Found an
Speaking out
Angry
the
Boys
rocks.
camp.
Oh! Oh, lizard friend! Oh no! Oh, chat, I think we might have to put him down.
There's
Oh,
also a
I'm
rabbit.
sorry, buddy. This is a real rough way to go, but he had a good life. Didn't have a good life.
Are you okay? Can you fly?
Why has it got bandages all over it? No! See, that just splashed. Oh, it's fine. Okay. That fucking killed me. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and assume that shouldn't be happening. That's don't think that's an intentional part of the game. I'm gonna go ahead and just we're gonna quit and we're gonna reload and we're gonna hope that that goes away. Trial of health, trial of bone, trial of kin. Let's do health again. I actually have way more cards and more health now. Fucking magpie, get a what is this shit? It's like the 3 worst cards I could have had. I got like a card with 7, the card with 4. Frozen opossum. Can I go through your door? No.
You may go.
Susona. How do I go in your... I didn't want to say that. I almost said, how do I go in your back door? I mean, I did say it now. Lynchy, please, why? Just can't go back. Run back to the safe room. Ah, there's zombies in here now. No, they weren't here before. No! Get out of the way. The bad news bears back alley. Lynchy put them there. The sound, the scream, the fucking like attempt to scare.
Stop! You violated the law.
So much stuff just happened. That's really good. No, it's fine. Okay. Oh fuck. There's one of these guys is not like the other in this fucking photograph. Oh shit. Ah yes, it's me and all of my college buddies along with our friend PS2 Jimmy. Fuck you! No, run! Ah! I don't know what you guys have got queued up, but... Uh-oh! Oh, I think I might have fucked it anyway. Let's get in. Get on the bike. Come on, I can do this. Excuse me? I don't want to be in a boat right now. I don't need to be in a boat. Just get me. Ah, GTA Chaos mod. That was a quality stream. Right, let's go hand this quest in. I'm back from my break.
Where to?
I actually don't know. I guess I go to any of them?
Let's go.
Why not? Hello. I've got something to end in.
Welcome.
It's the enormous eyeball, and you managed to slay that beast. Now the people nearby can feel safe to go outside again. Well done, here's your reward.
We did it.
Whole chunk of money. 90k and some courage. Which I think I've maxed out.
All right.
The courage I've honed will become my strength. Oh, I get mag instead. That's nice. It's nice of them to do that. As expected from the candidate who's all the rage right now, Maelstrom, I'll make sure to remember the name.
Yes.
Yeah, take a good look at him now, because he's about to become even more famous.
Impressive.
I'd love for you to take on more jobs here. Come back and see me again. I'm pretty sure I've taken all your jobs, bud. What more jobs do you want me to take?
All right
I
then.
guess I'll go to
Let's go.
a shop of some report and then sell some shit.
What do you think?
I got this stuff to sell.
Now then.
I could technically be selling a bunch of these swords as well. I mean, I will actually. I've got loads.
Now then.
Same with these. What were they? Blackbird mantles. I mean, get rid of these desert robes.
Now then.
Get rid of these sailcloth capes. Someone's got that equipped. Alright. Well, we've got plenty of money now. Let's go to the Gauntlet Runner.
Right away.
I need to have a look and see if there's like a good route I can plan.
Everyone is here.
We want to do Junas and okay, so that goes to the trial, which is for Yufa. That goes to the one for Juna. But then we can also go on and do that. So let's do this one first. Let's do the trial first, seeing as it's here. And then we'll go all the way around to here, which will take like probably 3 days or something.
We might fill a request there.
Winter Heart, welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid. How was Infra? A game I now know actually what it is. And raid is welcome in. How you doing? We're playing some Metaphor ReFantazio JRPG from the Persona people. I apologize for taking up your time like this, but I simply must take this trial. I must get stronger. Nothing to be sorry for, love. We're friends. Helping each other is what we do. Whatever it takes, we'll knock this trial out together.
I should very much like to go there.
Very well then. I'm counting on your help, everyone.
Yeah, but
Yeah, the weather seems pretty bad there today. Might hit delays. Maybe we should get our fortune told.
it's your call.
Teleporting to the nearest city. We still need to camp once. Could be back by nightfall tomorrow. Right. Well, if the weather's
Should be enchanting.
bad, let's go get the weather checked out.
Good night.
Quote Jeff Bridges as the dude, some new things have come to light, man. Oh boy.
Alright then.
Pray tell. Infra, this is the one you were talking about before, right? Which was like a sort of you exploring around. I want to say you're exploring around like dilapidated buildings or something. Correct me if I'm wrong. Structural analysis in the guts of a city.
Really now?
Right, let's go talk to this guy. I need to talk to the bug man. Am I close yet? You found any gold beetles? Yes. There you go. Let me see. You don't quite have enough. Perhaps one will do. If you do collect more insects, perhaps one will do. I'll give you this venom ward charm. Okay, so we need one more.
Alright
then. Let's see. I need to. I need to get my my fortune told, realistically, and I don't remember where you do that.
Where to?
I think I remember where you get it done in Grand Trad, maybe. Yeah, I need someone to tell me what the weather's going to be like. It was Martira I was thinking of. Where it's fairly obvious. None of these look particularly obvious. I think there is a guy like right at the square in Martira, though, that I can find pretty quickly without much hassle. Let's go do that.
So that's what it's come to.
It's this person. I don't know why they're not on the map.
What say you?
Do you find yourself in ignorance of the weather and thus subject to its whims? Fear not, I can tell you what clouds will come in 2 days hence.
Well, thank.
Let's have a peek of the weather.
Let's see.
Where do we want to check the weather? I would like to check the weather. Well, that
danger here.
Looks like it's going to be shit all the time.
Right there's a ladder. Let's see.
We'll face danger
Pop
here.
by again, won't you?
I can't.
Now, I'm pretty sure fella over here can change shit for me.
Let's go.
We managed to take a tram to Central Station in the city of Stahlberg, but the entire network was shut down due to a labour strike on the anniversary of a major metro disaster. Game sounds really in depth.
Hey,
Change the weather for me.
the weather.
Is there bad weather in a dungeon? I may be able to use my power to clear it. So any place you'd like to check this one. Land of Ceremony is a place perpetually plagued with bad
Will
weather.
that be all?
Is this where you'd like tamer weather?
No,
Yes,
then.
please. Excellent. Went well, I think. The weather should hold you in place. Hold it in the place you selected for 3 days. Yes. All right. Wonderful.
All right then.
Let's go.
I think that was my one freebie. I think from now on I have to give him something like food or something. I can't remember what it
Now
was.
then, what should we do?
Now then,
All right, we're running ahead to here.
we might fill a request there.
There's a site of Euphor's trial. Apologize for taking up time this, but simply blah blah blah. Yeah, we read this already.
It's your call.
Let's go.
Let's be off.
Then 'tis settled, and it will behoove us to prepare ourselves even whilst on the road.
What to pick?
I hear a voice.
Sorry.
Hulkenberg wants to talk again, huh? No one else wants to do anything. Wait, no, I need to cook first. And shower.
Well then. Got it.
We went further into the guts, ended up in old offices and finally a water treatment plant that we had to figure out and route properly, and then just ended up in a clandestine bunker where we found out what happened during said metro disaster. Is there any like combat in this game then, or is it all just like Pure exploration, no like combat encounters. Want us to make something? Yes, please. I would like to make, I guess, precision fermented ribs.
That
No combat, just a flashlight and a camera. Interesting. Though I have died many times. Is it like all from like falling and like that sort of stuff you've died, or are there like enemies in any fashion? As one so obviously fond of good food, perhaps it's also obvious I find cooking to be time well spent. Still, you can cook for hours only to have a meal devoured in moments. That is the flaw in such efforts, I suppose. Hold a moment. Could we not simply add more of each ingredient and thereby create more of the finished product? Imagine it. Reducing preparation time and increasing efficiency in a single blow. Why, I dare say I'm on the cusp of a grand discovery. No enemies, just gravity, drowning, radiation, biochemical vapors. Interesting. It's almost like Stalker, but without the enemies. I started preparing the food with Hulkenberg, maxing out the proportions. All is set, and now we need only apply ourselves. What say you? Does it not already look appetizing?
Are we clear?
Cook a meal, though, is fundamental. Is fundamental. But we mustn't this time. Here, flavor is achieved by deviating from basic knowledge. I don't trust you, Hulkenberg, sorry. Wow, this dish used a ton of ingredients, but it turned out amazing. Precision fermented ribs is complete. How wonderful. 'Tis fit to eat until the stomach is fit to burst. Thanks to speed cooking, that did not cost me any time. Open sewer is the same. No real enemies that I've seen, short of rats biting you when they get cornered, and bleeding procs from wiping your butt with newspaper. Oh. Yikes. Right, Hulkenberg wants to chill, so let's go do that. This will be rank 6 of Hulkenberg as well.
Sorry.
I'll be back, no worries, Winterheart, no worries. Whoa, look at us, we're going crazy in the sea, we're like drifting.
Well met.
We have the spear. Yeah, you said this last time. I apologize for being so absorbed in personal thoughts at a time like this. I'd like to talk through them if you would lend an ear. Yeah.
I thank you.
Thank you. In truth, I feel I've come to a decision.
And then...
You recall we talked about my one-time compatriot, Rodanth? I've decided to challenge the Knight Commander to a duel. Seek only to correct him, but I know he is not a man easily persuaded by words alone.
Settled.
We are warriors. As such, it is only through battle that he will be shown the error of his ways. A bold move.
Yes.
Certainly. I realize anything more underhanded would surely backfire. Could not have ended any other way, really. To that end, any knight who prizes their honor would never risk the shame of refusing a challenge. And my would-be opponent is the Knight Commander himself. Were I to throw down the gauntlet in public, he would scarcely deny me.
Say.
Do you recall the broken sword from the other day? It sparked a realization. There is a problem only blades can solve.
And so.
And indeed, in the tally of our previous bouts, we stand even. It seems a fine opportunity to settle things once and for all. You got this.
Right.
I know you can win this,
I
Hulkenberg.
thank you.
We still have our mission to complete. Rest assured, I cannot lose. I will accept no less than victory. And besides, I would duel Rodan for the people, yes, but even more so, I would take measure of myself. He is single-minded, as much now as he was then. Once he decided on rising to knighthood's peaks, indeed, so he did, by whatever means necessary. All while I eschewed familial honor to pursue knightly calling. And when that was lost to me, I sought the prince. My shifting purposes weakened the path beneath my feet. I've been long mortified at the truant I saw in the mirror, and long did that feeling fester in my heart. But no longer do I stand ashamed. My path, however serpentine, has led me to all of you, and to the woman I am today.
If so.
A lack of doubt does not make one strong, nor does it make one right. I shall face him headlong, surpass him in ability, and right his ways. Zashatik, welcome, welcome. Coming in late with the Winter Heart Raid? No worries. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Saturday night. Or evening, afternoon, morning. Maybe even tomorrow. I don't know who you are, but I hope you're having a good day either way. What do you say? Lack of doubt. Face him headlong, surpass my ability and right his ways.
Yeah.
I know you can do it, Hulkenberg. Indeed, I am not the woman I was, and as proof thereof, 'tis only right that my foe should be redone.
Say.
I have a request. I want you to be the witness for my duel. I don't mind.
To me.
I thank you.
I am grateful. I had faith you would accept. But the duel must be fair in all things. No matter what happens, I ask for your impartiality. And sends Hulkenberg's strong resolve and extraordinary trust. And our handshake has been unlocked and upgraded.
I shall stand victorious.
Another slot for the Knight lineage, and while in reserve, Hulkenberg will gain experience at the normal rate. That's good. More skills can now be inherited by the Knight lineage in Academia due to the effects of Scion's merit.
All right.
I shall propose a duel to Redanth in the days to come. Call upon me when it's convenient for you. In the meantime, I have many preparations to make. It is a hungry business, all this thinking. Fortunately, I have just a thing. My prize cache of tender fermented meat. Ugh. You'd be hard-pressed to find meat this soft, pungent, and ripened anywhere else. Here, as a token of my thanks, take some, I insist. No. No, I'm good. I declined Hulkenberg's offer as politely as I could, and we made our way back to the others.
Nura speaking.
I've got something on the old girl's radar, so I'll be taking a short stop.
As the sunset stretches the gauntlet runner's shadow across the water, they arrive at the prismatic sea. Sailors whisper of an otherworldly view visible in these parts, if you survive the terrors of the deep. Yet somehow, the sailors have never found an unimpeachable source, and the party was about to understand why.
Wow. That's pretty.
So pretty.
I've never seen so much red in the sky. It's like it's on fire. The setting sun is akin to a streak of crimson ink, leaning its color into the sky and sea alike. Well, I'll be damned, Stroll. I didn't know you were such a poet. Isn't that surprising, Maelstrom?
Hey.
His parents gave him a good upbringing.
Oh, right.
I suppose that's true, yeah.
Be that as it may.
Our problems feel so trivial when faced with this true sublimity of the natural world. It almost makes you want to scream, doesn't it? Now you've lost me. That's just you, bud.
But...
Juna, don't you feel the urge to sing when you see something such as this? Well, I suppose there are moments when I feel like I just want to express my feelings over a song.
Oh my.
Wait, is this your way of requesting a
A
performance?
special little number.
Well then, I must oblige, but this sea air isn't great on my vocal cords, so I'll keep it short. I feel a newfound wisdom as I enjoyed Juna singing amidst the gorgeous view.
All right.
Hello.
Here, I've captured the moment to paper. Quite the evocative piece, if I may say so myself. It's almost as if you can still hear the young miss singing, isn't it? I'll give this to Maria later and tell her about what I saw.
The gauntlet runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
All right then.
Ooh. I have a reportable quest.
What now?
Oh, it's the relic one. Ah, that's a pretty good one, actually. Get done now, because I'm not going to have any other chance to get it done, so... Nurus, my boy! Don't tell me he's forgotten! No, no. I'm on my way. The magic igniter enormous compared to those by the army. If I recall correctly, it uses magna crystals as fuel. No, I want to talk to Nereus.
Oh,
Hello there. Come to check on the progress with the lance. Well, you ought to know I'd never work on it where those brothers could see. So, how goes the relic search? Have you found anything? Even if it seems like a piece of rubbish, show me anyway. It might be a hidden trick to it like the others. I handed Nereus the junk we picked up during our travel. And this is... Well, it looks like no more than rubbish at a glance, but I never say it hurts to be thorough. If this goes there, then... Ah, capital. Ha! Never gets old. Absolutely magnificent. All the wisdom of the ancients sing in the palm of my hand. Rather gives a chap the strength to go on.
That's awful.
It's like this every time. At this point, I think your reactions are more interesting than the relics, Nereus.
well.
Oh, so this what's it set up like this, eh? And it could be forward compatible with modern designs. Aha! Eureka! I've struck, lad! Thunderstruck! The Nereus of moments ago is a drivelling buffoon compared to now. It's all thanks to you, Maelstrom.
Thank you.
Yes. I feel the most of the militaries in the world would kill for what's in this runner. Yeah. Especially if they knew about the teleporting. But you know, the more I see them, the more mysterious they get. They're fundamentally different from igniters in both process and function. Ordinarily, magic just isn't viable without maglet and magic igniters, whether for the gauntlet runners or otherwise. In fact, this country's technology practically relies on magic igniters. Dangerous dependency, that. Might be why I'm so drawn to these relics of you lot. Did you dislike them? No, they're fine things that are quite worth researching, but wielding power beyond one's limits is a fast track to madness. I've seen it happen, old boy.
The truth is...
Took a lot of experimentation. I'd rather forget that. Truth be told, I was once approached by the government to personally participate in Igniter development. They gathered up some destitute parapus who had no other place to go and subjected them to experiment after awful experiment. I'll invent a new fuel derived from strange organic matter found in the ground. I'll call it petrol. Yep.
About that.
Were you part of that team? No, at the time my coffers were thankfully full enough without their grants. I lost track of several engineers I once considered friends that did participate. It's hard to imagine what evils they took there. Oh, they worked there, sorry. Us tech-minded maniacs, we were all too easily led astray. Dangle some new technology in front of our eyes and curiosity will win over ethics every time.
I
Never openly opposed the projects, absorbing myself in Gauntlet Runner research. Thinking back on it, I suppose that was an easy way to bury a guilty conscience. Naive as it was, I wanted to be responsible for an invention that inspired dreams, not one meant for only death and destruction. And now, after all that, I've been kicked back down to the bottom rung.
No.
I think it's better this way. When you say it like that, old sport, it's a bit easy to believe. Though it's only because of my past choices that I can show off my best work nowadays. And my entire kingdom is a fine venue for it. A scholar could ask for nothing more. The entire kingdom. And since Nereus' pride as a researcher, as well as his deep trust in me. Handshake. Upgrade. Is this a new class? No, it's not.
part of your grand quest.
It must be 5 or 6. Actually, maybe it's higher, I'm not sure. Anyway, we get another gunner slot now, so that's good. All that said, I hope you'll still keep an eye out for these relics, eh?
This one's important.
However...
Something is nagging at me, though. Why the devil are these relic pieces so scattered around the world? Seems to me like they were all once part of a greater whole. Was this some kind of natural coincidental dispersal or something else altogether?
Well.
Well, next time you bring a relic, we may very well get to the answer. Counting on you as always. Fucking continuing. They kept saying continuing for some reason. Continuing. Are these relics like the weapon quests in Final Fantasy X? No. They're just dungeon items that you find sort of randomly. You'll go into a dungeon and Gallagher will be like, I think there's a relic in here. And they're really easy to find, generally, or whatever. You come back and then it's some old machinery from the old world that Nurus tinkers around with for a bit and then gives you like a quest. It's basically just the way for him to slowly meter out his social link, because you have to go to dungeons to do it. Finally, I've created the Torment Nexus from the hit novel Don't Make the Torment Nexus. That's me right now. I'm a sleepy boy. Uh-oh. Hockenberg's intuition was right. They're boarding us now. Get yourselves out to the deck. I bet it's gonna be like one little shitty enemy.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Just leave this to me.
That guy might have a bit more health than the average shitty enemy.
Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to shine.
Well, he does have Magla potions. So let's go and steal that.
Sorry.
Why, hello there.
I will fight with pride.
Well, we know he's weak to light, but we don't know anything else. So
Please allow me.
let's hit him with a guaranteed weakness now.
Can't afford to hold back. Samurai!
Which means we can do this without it completely fucking our turn icon over.
Hit their weak point.
Observe the enemy.
Stroll.
Magic Knight! Pierce through them!
Now he's dead.
Reinforcements.
There's the one shitty enemy.
Neither timid nor arrogant.
Weak to wind, eh?
By the hidden blade.
Hit their weakness.
It's okay.
Nice.
We can do this.
Kaizme.
No, let's work together. Maybe there's a better choice.
Do we get to see the turn order?
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away.
I'm not sure how you see the turn order. I want to look at myself. I thought there was a button to do
We'll
that.
fight with pride.
That one. I know that's a turn order though. Is it the 1, 2, 3, 4? Is that the literal turn order? It might be. There's going to be me then Stroll. Because if that's the case,
Lend me your strength.
On your guard.
How's this?
I shall after me!
Strike true!
I'll blow you away!
there we go. Check that out.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
We're playing info a game across the former office of one of the people in the open sewer. Pretty neat. She was tech at the water treatment plant before getting forcibly moved to the slums. This game sounds like it's got a lot going on. Alright, back to bed. Thanks, Nurus.
Time marches on, and the age of a
That was
new
essentially
age
like
draws nearer.
an alarm clock and then snooze button situation. Just the snooze button was like us swinging swords around.
What to pick?
bam bam ba 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 bam ba 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 bam 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 ba 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 bam ba bam bam bam. Ba 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 bam. Do 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 do. God damn it! Can't make any of the stuff that I want to make. So I'll make like 5 of those.
Let's check.
Alright, chat, we've seen this, so gonna go ahead and skip that. I'm gonna go see if there are any new books added, because Yufa might have added a book to this thing now. God damn it. I'm doing that. Not now. No! Stop it! Alright, I finished all the books. Maybe now then. Well, hang on a second. What's the what does the auto do again? Special powers. Max MP will increase.
Not doing that?
Plant growing device near invented. Let's have a look. You know what? Let's plant some seeds. I haven't done this yet. Let's plant leaf of light seeds. Pop the hero of leaf of light seed in there then. Remember to leave a bit of space between the seeds. I need the space as they grow. I tended the plants of warmth and care. Spend some time planting the seeds of Gallica. I'll check back later to see how they are.
The land of ceremony rises over the water's horizon. The sun blazes down on the island year-round, giving way to scorching heat. Coming here eventually came to have ceremonial significance, as monsters who could survive these conditions boast extraordinary strength. Not even thieves dare to come near this mausoleum. The party rouses their spirits and steps inside.
But I remember you giving me this rundown, Yufa, of how dangerous it was. Behold, the land of ceremony. This is my first time stepping within it.
Now then.
Should make our way towards the inner area, correct? And then he said it would be. We should be prepared for a fight. He also said we could have what treasure we find. We personally won't be. Well, probably won't be back, so we should take him up on it. Yes, this is more than a fair trade. So don't give me that. Oh, I must apologize for being such a great burden line, Yufa. How did you read my very thoughts? Wear them on your face, love. Bit of an open book. I can see why your brother worries.
Hail!
Not to dampen this spirited chat, but we have no idea what lies ahead. Best to stay sharp from here on.
Leave it to us.
Sorry, chat. I was had to mute for a second there. Had a little bit of a cough. Maelstrom, lead the way! Just a second, I sense something. Is there another relic in here?
So, hey.
Damn. We're like lousy with relics. Right, let's try to switch the party up a little bit. Let's get Juna and Yufa in. We'll take Stroll, you've been in since like forever. Let's go with the all-girl party. Shall we? Girls' night. Okay, that's fine. Actually, I need to read the note as well. Where's the note for this place? Let's see. Land of Ceremony Trial, that's the one. Monster is unknown. When it gathers strength, it releases powerful wind magic in rapid succession. Fire attacks are effective. I think this is the place. When we paid for information for intel, they slipped us this note.
In on this.
Land of Ceremony is a special place for us. Before they venture outside the island, the youth go there to face a trial. It's not mandatory, of course. According to what I've heard, the trial itself tasks the subject with defeating the monster within. It is said to be a bizarre creature that doesn't resemble any living things. I wonder if it's truly a monster.
Between us.
Rumor has it likes to summon its little friends. Its companions strengthen it, and when it takes hit with you... then it hits you with a barrage of wind magic. Jesus. Apparently it's weak to fire. Best to use that in your advantage. Also, there's a bird-like monster called a Leogryph there. The closer you are to it, the worse its attacks get. If I were you, I'd attack it from a distance. Avoid using wind magic, since it won't be effective. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Hulkenberg, warrior streamer. Not to dampen your spirits, chat. Yet. Alright, we've barely moved the needle on the days until we depart, but that's okay because we're getting stuff done. Let's see if I can get this little place here done in just over half hour before the end of the stream. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Be especially helpful if I could kill the enemies in here without having to fight them.
Hey, you.
We shall serve as a trial's witness. The magma surrounding this place will only grow deeper as you descend into lower levels. Within those depths, you will meet skeletal monsters reanimated by magma. Lancers and swords will have little effect on their kind. We've encountered skeletal foes in the ground of cathedral, right? Maybe we can defeat these the same way. It'll be a grueling trial. Lady Yufa, please be cautious. Okay. Oh. That's early.
Come on.
Oh, and these guys are like, they mean business, huh?
Dodged! Nice one, Captain! We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
Oh, they all resist.
Don't underestimate.
I call upon a royal soul. Now for a grand maneuver. I think fast, dancer. Raging fire.
They sure don't give up easy. Everyone is. I ask for your aid. Get him! Come forth now. This is the last.
Going, you.
Miss!
The whole group went down.
The whole group most certainly did not go down.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
You resist?
Block.
I will fight with pride.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
Hold, I'm counting on you.
This is just what I need. Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
What now? This'll do it! Hey! Hope this hits! Cat!
I hope we can have a moment's peace now.
We're not fucking with these spawners. They're usually good, like, for farming for XP and magic and stuff, but this doesn't seem like the time to be fucking with them.
Oh.
No, wrong button. How is the button to use to scan?
Wait.
That one?
Everyone all right?
Maybe we should try moving things.
Moving things? What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, I think they see us.
All right, take that. Hope this hits. Cat!
Strong defense.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Quick, everyone, go! Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time.
No one has light. I might be changing my class momentarily.
Behold this power.
Maybe not.
Watch me burn.
The fire will get the job done, I think. But
Here we go. Electricity's no good against them.
wait, do I have light magic stuff?
Yuffie hit their
I
weakness.
stand
Yes, I
ready.
did.
Behold, we stand together. Perhaps not
Looks
this.
like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to shine.
I'll stay my blade.
Let's stay calm. Lend me your strength. Sniper! No. I'm counting on you.
Masked dancer. Howling wind. Powerful ready. Got
Even my
one.
strength will be needed. Summoner. This may be excessive.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
I can do this. Come forth now.
Fuck it. I want him dead.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
What now?
Alright, hang on. Sniper, not such a good thing to be in here. Let's have a look. What's cleric? Medium light damage to one enemy. Medium HP, calm. One ally recovers 10% HP each turn for 3 turns. Okay. You still don't have, like, light against all. What about under synthesis? Seeker, mage, or healer lineages. Okay, well, you know what? I'll go cleric. I'm happy to go cleric. Right now, Hulkenberg is actually kind of useless in their current format.
Mage!
Is that really the best we've got? Let's see. This is an interesting name. Meteor 4. We're gonna go through MP like no one's business, but we now have access to medium light magic to all. We also have Godly Blessing. What does that actually do? Revives all allies from KO with full HP. Mage, Master Dancer, or Summoner lineage. Well, I could actually do that with anyone. So essentially, any of our party goes down as long as me and one other are awake.
Be forewarned, our enemies are aware of us.
And we should be fine. I don't like this.
Charm. Keep the pressure on.
I don't like this fucking like wall of enemies that they've got going on.
Let's maintain this momentum.
Meteor 4 ReFantazio, yeah, that's right.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
I don't know what
Looks
that
like
thing's
they're
weak to.
light. I guess it's our time to shine.
Hold on, let's work together.
Strike
Well, let's give it a go.
Light!
That's
two left.
for the captain.
I am
Let's keep it
Strength
going.
underpin.
Should have got one.
Great,
I knew
Judah.
you could
This
do
is
it.
the power.
The victory.
Summon Eagle Lion King.
I shall rethink this.
I must do this!
This won't
Attack
work.
is nullified?
Don't get fucking anxiety.
Yuffie's
Is everyone
anxiety
all
hitting
right?
her hard. If she gets attacked, it's over.
Oh, power of heroes! Burst forth!
Well, they're weak to thunder.
What a finale!
stronger.
A new power to wield.
Looks like it's not safe yet.
Alright, we gotta smack this down real quick.
Look to yourself, lad. We'll hold the line.
Okay, we're good.
The crystal lies shattered. That should be enough.
Just take it. You can always toss it later. They noticed us. On your guard.
There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
Ah!
Oh, right!
Ow!
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Come on.
Where it hurts.
Jesus.
Alright, how's that?
Keep it up.
Come on! Alright, how's that?
That should
What sort of
finish it.
fucking bullshit trial was this they made?
You found something.
It never-ending spawning skeletons and shit. Well, there's nothing.
Yep, we're safe here.
Yeah, but
It's all clear.
turn around,
solves that.
asshole.
Let's push through!
We strike first.
This battle's ours! Let's go!
Get ready.
Ooh, that's some good damage.
Wind isn't working. Try
Leogris.
hitting them with something else.
And this came up here. Oh, okay, I guess that. Hang on. Party switch.
Switch with me.
My turn.
Don't underestimate me. Let's do this together. I'm not feeling defending for now.
Everyone is counting on me.
After you.
Let us clean. Face me. Nothing personal. Teamwork.
So much for that.
It's okay. We can do this.
Couldn't steal.
We're looking good here.
Please, after you.
Given my strength, go right ahead.
I'll take this. What a blunder.
So much for that.
Hulkenberg, are you fucking for real, mate? Why
Next
couldn't
one's
you
yours.
steal?
This might be a good strategy.
Everyone, I'd rather refrain
Oh,
for now.
power of kings. Teamwork.
So much for that.
Let's stay calm. Lend me your strength! Maybe there's a better choice.
I retreat for now.
Hulkenberg.
I've got
You
just a
face
dance for you.
Hulkenberg.
No one here fights alone. I think fast dancer. Gale. Sorry, my mistake.
Oh,
Get her some
oh,
healing.
oh my god! Gained 4 turn icons.
Not over yet.
Only a flesh wound.
Sorry.
Good dodge.
Juna, are you okay?
Okay.
You look like you're
Take
about
my
to
fullest
drop.
power. This may I must concentrate.
We'll combine our strength!
We're taking a bit of a chance here.
Yufa,
Observe the
your
enemy.
attack power's weakened.
Mage! No. To you!
We'll do this together! No. Flare it! Flare!
Maybe. Resist.
Hulkenberg, your attack power's dropped.
Everyone's attack fell sharply, you say.
Healing power.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
Juna,
I
your
shall show
attack
you what
power's
true
down.
magic
What the
is.
fuck are you weak to?
Blade in hand. Freeze.
Hulkenberg,
the mark.
hold your
Arrgh!
We're
okay.
evenly matched.
We can do this.
Hulkenberg!
On our toes.
No.
You had one job!
Captain, your attacks have been weakened.
Raging fire.
Dodge!
Nice dodge.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad
Oh,
shape.
souls of
She needs
kings,
help.
give me strength.
That helped.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hulkenberg,
I
your
stand
attack
for all
power's
that we
dropped.
strive for.
No misses.
I
Okay.
will fight with
Wind
pride.
isn't working. Try hitting them with something else.
Come forth, royal soul.
Feels like this figure's not, like,
The next one's yours.
Yufa,
I've
your
got
attack
just the
power's
dad. Come on,
weakened.
help me out.
cares not for magic.
Hold nothing back.
Going for the weak spot.
Great job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new.
We're gonna make it weak.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Good dodge.
Someone heal her. Smooth dodge,
Good second
Juna.
dodge. You wasted a bunch of his turns. Beautiful work. That was wonderful.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs
Right,
help.
well,
All work together.
I think if I'm correct... Oh, never mind. Our attack is not worn off yet. I was about to say, I think maybe our attack is going to wear off, but
Give it
maybe
all
this is
you've
still
got.
enough with the extra weakness buff.
It is your turn.
Yeah! Yufa hit their weakness.
It's not over. Mage!
It's
We're
okay.
evenly matched.
We can do this.
Guess we better stay on our toes.
It's going to be dark.
Better be sure.
Is it working? Try hitting them with something else.
Whatever.
Yufa,
I'll give
your
you the
attack power's
perform. No
weakened.
one here fights alone.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
He reflects
Howling
wind. No, I'm Why would pressing the... Okay. Chat, there is a confirm button.
Help! We gotta wake her up.
There is a confirm button, and then there is a button to go into the menu. I press the button to go into the menu, and it
I
confirms
can do this.
from here. As A should confirm. Apparently, once I have it like targeted with something,
Perhaps this will be too strong. Summoner, hang in there.
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
Juna's down.
Observe the enemy.
Someone, quick! Get her back on her
I'll
feet.
stay my blade.
Hulkenberg,
Let's set
your
it up.
attack power's dropped.
I leave it to you.
oh, let's do this. Might be a little bit of a waste on one guy, but
Time for my grand comeback.
at least they're gonna come back with all HP. As a full magic party, this guy fucking sucks.
This is nothing.
Can I just say? This is a terrible fight to navigate as a full magic party.
Someone, heal her.
Behold this power. No need to worry.
That helped.
That was helpful.
Plus needed.
Captain,
This
your
is the
attacks have
power
been
said to
weakened.
belong to a priestess.
Why is our attack still down? When does it fucking come back? How many turns?
I defy
Hulkenberg,
to
get fucking Straw in here.
In the name, let's get on with it.
Fuck you, dude. Putting our attack down and being like impossible to kill as a mage. Dickhead.
Yufa,
The power
your
of
attack
healing.
power's weakened.
Clear it! Maybe not looking good here.
This is just what I need. Burn! Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
I mean, if I come across another one of them, I'm pulling Heisme and Stroll back in. What a dumb fucking enemy. A real annoying piece of shit.
You
What do you mean our enemies? You got any? I'm not fighting us right now.
Alright, how's that? I'm right here. This won't stop us.
Boy. This whole area is
Nothing.
kind of lame. Like these enemies, this enemy makeup. I guess it would be easier if I was a sniper, but even then, fighting these things seems like a ball ache.
That's your opening, Captain. Your turn.
After you.
After you.
I'm all prepared.
It's yours.
Flare!
Just like all spawners everywhere
Smooth finish.
that
Great work,
take
everybody.
ages to knock out, and they're full of
There are some enemies left.
these fucking enemies that like rush you down like this.
We'll hold our ground.
Like fuck off, game. Oh good.
Captain's fighting his anxiety and
Oh good, you're weak to that, huh? And a crit. Oh good.
Hulkenberg is in
Work
danger.
together.
And now you got anxiety, so you can't fucking do that.
Let's try this.
I'm obliged.
Hulkenberg's
I
sick.
can't have
She
this.
can't fight a
Even
strategy.
my, I'd rather
Juna got
refrain
hit with a
from
mousy.
Stay my blade.
Her abilities
We'll
are
do
way
this
down.
together. Maybe
The
there's a-
other ailment as well.
Let's go. Light!
You hit their weakness.
I
That's your
can't
opening,
handle
Captain.
feeling sick.
This is just what I need.
Let's not.
Watch me.
This might be too much.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
Resist. What are you weak to? Lightning? This is gonna cost me 2 turn icons?
I shall do my best.
No, okay.
Here I go.
So only cost me 1.
For your aid. There's another way. Summoner. I must
Just
do
heal.
something.
Thanks.
Mael has entered the salty part of the stream. Well, this, like they said this place is gonna be hard or whatever. Oh, there's gonna be a trial, it's gonna be tough. But
Is that all?
it's not
Juna got hit with a
like
mouse.
hard because there's strategy involved. It's just hard because it's annoying.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Let's stay calm. Lend me your strength. No.
It's my least favorite kind of hard.
The next one's yours.
Hulkenberg's
I
sick.
can't handle
She can't
feeling
fight at
sick.
her full strength.
Please.
After you.
Everyone is. I pray you're ready.
You can do this.
Kill this guy.
Come forth now.
Yeah! Yufa hit their weakness.
My strength. Oh, power of heroes! Burst forth!
The power of healing. Come forth, royal soul. Flare! Last
Got
one.
him! Nice going,
I
Captain!
can't pass.
They're weak to electricity! Give them a jolt!
This might be a good strategy.
Juna got hit with a malady! If we abilities are way down!
It's up to you now.
Heed me.
I'm having to use so much fucking XP as not XP, MP as well.
I stand ready. Mage! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Just to get through simple encounters.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
There's a guy right fucking behind me who's going to hit me. Junie, you fucking useless cunt. Why are you still fucking got malady? Motherfucker's malady cure. That puts it on an enemy. So it's up here somewhere? There. I'm gonna ignore this enemy and kill that.
Thistle. Thank goodness!
I don't even know how to get into these to get the treasure. If this is a mimic, I'm gonna be real pissed off.
Nice.
We found something.
Divine elixir. Okay. What the hell is this place? I think this is the way I haven't been yet.
Hey!
Alright, well, there's gonna be another.
What now? Sniper! Take this!
Right in the
Cat!
Good job!
Hey! Alright, this'll do it!
You won this game!
Hey!
Good one!
Let's hit this! Hey! This'll do it!
That looks like it's hard!
Hey!
Keep the pressure on!
Come and get it!
For you!
Hope this hits! Come on!
Apparently, I'm going back upstairs. Great. That's a waste of my fucking time then. Alright.
They found us!
Wait, no. No, they kept their damage. Okay, good.
Our enemies are right. Let's take advantage of this.
This is our chance!
Your
Forward!
death will be
Make the first
swift!
move! They're weak to strike attacks! Smash them up!
God, I wish.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need. They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
Don't have strike attacks. I wish.
Then again, a wise choice.
It's okay.
I'd changed Hulkenberg over.
Is there anything looking good here?
No. No.
Electricity's no good against them.
Oh, good. Electricity's no good against them.
Burn to ash! Tougher than I thought.
I shall show you what true magic is.
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
And the weak to light. Strike and light. Well, we don't have that, so.
Let us clean up this mess. A favor, if I
I
may.
will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul! No. I'm counting on you.
Are you prepared?
Are you entertained?
The power of fire! One left!
Oh, pardon me.
Mage! Not now.
I don't want to hit you with light. It's going to be a waste of time.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. I leave it to you.
My aim is true from any vantage.
He might resist, but this is a wasted turn icon anyway, so I may as well hit him.
Samurai!
There we go. Fuck off, Skeleton Man. You weren't even the one I was trying to attack. I was trying to attack the bird. I thought the bird got knocked up in the air.
What now?
Okay, Hulkenberg, look. This idea of going in with all
Pugilist!
mage I thought was quite good, but it turns out it was actually shit. So,
Blades at the ready.
Tis our opening!
Ready swift.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
oh, I don't care what they're weak to now.
Mustn't settle for the easy way.
Try
Faker.
something else.
Sorry.
Why, hello there.
My aim is true from any vantage.
Now we're good. Now this shit is like
I'm all prepared.
super dead.
Please allow me.
Let's do this!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening,
Is everyone alright?
Allies, together.
All right, let's go!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Now,
spot.
what's the play? Give me your aid!
Hold nothing back!
Let's
I'm
do
gonna
this!
overkill this stupid prick.
Tougher than I thought.
Didn't die? Jesus Christ. Just how, like, tanky is this fucking thing?
This is nothing.
Oh, power of kings.
That helped.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul!
There you go, fuck off.
Smooth finish.
And I still gotta kill the spawner.
Careful.
Let's push through!
No.
Take this! Come on!
Okay, he's dead.
That's over.
Fucking Jesus Christ. So there's another bird in here.
Hey! Alright, how's that? Let's push
did
through!
I would rather not fight another bird, but at least the party makeup can kill them a bit easier now.
Come on!
Hey, good one.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Hang on, where the fuck are we going?
Alright.
Oh.
Mossy pillar. Is this a relic? Found a strangely shaped pebble, radiates mysterious light from within. Yeah, that's the relic. Okay. Oh, I'm glad we found that. I thought that was the objective for the end of the dungeon, honestly, but I'm glad it's not. But that does also now mean I can just leave this area. Not have to kill this bird. Oops. gonna have to go this way.
Oh, I think they see us.
That'll do it.
That's such a shame I can't attack them from here.
Hey, come on, let's push through. Come on, let's push through. This'll do it. Let's push through. Let's push through.
We got rid of the crystal. Great job.
That should come in handy.
I need to keep an eye on this wall here, just in case there's a crawl space. There is. Figured there probably would be mimic.
We found something.
Nope, thank God. Hero's jewelry. 3,000. Holy fuck! It's the most I've seen in one go. Alright. I'm guessing the one into the other one is probably from the other side then. Right, here is where we do a little bit of grinding again. As we go in and pick the wizard.
Wizard!
And then it's actually realistically you two don't need the XP, so you two can be in the party. We're gonna do a bit of this.
Our enemies are aware of
We're weak against this. Do it again. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Cat?
Oh, right. Hit him where it hurts. We're respawning. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on. We're weak against this. Do it again.
Alright, I'm on 197. We'll do this until I get to like
Oh, right. We hit him where it hurts.
close to, if not max.
We're weak against this. Do it again.
If I think it's viable anyway.
Like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
If it feels like it's going to take too long, then I make the point. But
You hit him right
they're
in the
going to need
weak
a
spot.
lot of MP back to be viable. Alright, if I could, like, not have you do that.
Out. Keep it up.
All right, how's that?
Oh, right. We hit him where it hurts.
They've noticed us.
Oh, right. We hit him where it hurts. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on. That worked out. Keep it up.
Right there.
Where? I wonder if I can go around this corner. Is this another one of these? No, that's a much worse one. Okay,
Incoming.
understood. That's fine for this party makeup, but that's not the farming we'll be able to do here.
I'm all prepared.
Wait, it's not fine for this party makeup because I changed you off of mage and now I don't have access to. Oh my god, we're just leaving.
Retreat!
We have yet to defeat them all. On guard.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
I'm right here.
Hit him where it hurts.
Okay, if I crawl in here, I think they'll leave me alone because they won't be able to find me anymore, so they should just fuck off.
Good. I think we lost them.
Are they not gonna leave? Are they gonna really just gonna hang out? Oh my god, he's one's stuck on the other. You fucking dickhead.
Brace yourselves.
He was like walking back to his spawn and he got stuck on the other guy. What a prick.
Retreat.
Careful, we've got company.
What now?
Oh my god. Okay. I do want to. I'm going to just get rid of him. So let's change you back to mage.
Mage!
Come and get.
Excellent.
We shall fight well.
Let's set it up.
Wait, where's my fucking... Oh, it's because... Wait... What? It's because I'm fucking wizard.
Not this.
Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to shine.
No, I'm gonna fucking run away again.
Everyone, run!
I need to be cleric or whatever.
Now. Cleric!
Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your guard.
Oh, right. Hit him where it hurts.
This is
Great! Now I can finally kill these fucking guys.
We'll do this together. Go! Light!
Good lord.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Okay. Not bad at all.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
What now? Sniper!
You know what? I don't think I want to farm.
Let's push through! Come
Yeah.
on!
That
This
works
hit.
like a charm.
Take this! Dad!
That takes care of the crystal, I believe.
All right. How's that?
Looks like we're safe for now. We've got the idea.
Oh shit! I can farm these guys now. Wait, can I farm the sword guys as well?
Hope this hits.
Oh my god, I can. Okay, right.
What now?
Never mind. That changes everything.
Wizard!
Don't stop shooting me from range, brother.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on. Oh, right. Hit him where it hurts. That worked like a charm.
Why didn't I kill him in one hit?
I can feel my
Oh.
power growing.
What now?
We're weak against this. Do it again. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
I hate these fucking archers.
Oh, right. Hit him where it hurts.
Dickhead archers.
Let's do this against this. Do it again. That worked out. Keep it up. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Come on!
Oh, right. Hit him where it hurts. We're weak against this. Do it again.
Okay. This is very farmable now, but it's still slow.
Charm. Keep the pressure on.
At the very least, now I can kill these guys without having to like worry about being put into a fight I don't want to be in. So let's just get rid of this.
Feel the power coursing through me.
I don't really need to farm. Realistically, what I'm more happy about is the fact that I now no longer need to worry about not being able to kill them on the map. That makes all the difference.
We're safe. The crystal is no more. We're done. That was all of them.
Right, well, there's the entrance.
Our immediate vicinity is secure.
What an incredible find.
Incredible!
Dancing flame fan increases fire attack strength. Okay.
What now?
It's got to be better than this. Prevents rage. Okay. Right. Where have I even got left to go? Don't quite understand the layout of this place yet. Can I get into that corridor? Doesn't look like it. I guess I need to go south. Oh, it's one of these with the fucking buttons. I think we have to open that from somewhere else. Memory recalls. So, okay, up here. That's not all that helpful, is it?
Hey, you.
Not really helpful advice, bud. Thanks. I think I see where I needed to go now. I keep pressing that button, man. I think I see where I needed to go now. Oh god, pardon me. Alright, the birds are still going to be a problem with my current party makeup, but everything else should be good now.
That's all of them. Yes?
If we run into any of the birds, I need to switch everything out, which sucks.
What now?
Okay, down here. And then all the way around.
Damn, they're on us.
Okay, that opens that up.
Oh, there.
Past this point, the influence of Magla becomes more pronounced. A profound darkness consumes the area and will hinder your progress. You should not linger within this place for too long. I pray for your success in this trial. Alright, so we unlocked the shortcut now down here. I'm just gonna poke my head in, I wanna see it. Okay, so this is like a brand new area. And then eventually I imagine it's gonna go up. However, as this is a fantastic point of easy reference, this staircase right here, the future Maelstrom, we're gonna use this shortcut we just unlocked to go back up here, and we're gonna make a save, and then we will continue on next time with our free time before we go and try and kill Luis with the spear. But for now, that seems like a good a stopping point as any, so I'm gonna make a save. We will be playing this again next week, chat, Saturday, 7 PM UK time next week. Stick around for the end screen, I'll go through what the schedule is and what we're gonna be doing next week, because it's slightly different, so. But yeah, that's it for another Metaphor ReFantazio. Thank you very much for coming along to the stream.